almost added everybody from the green room, thinking it's a Sunday, but it's a Monday! Welcome to Canucks with Guitars. Realized I was getting real loud real fast. I'm Ben, and you're not, unless you're also named Ben, because then it's Ben Folds 5. No, that's not it at all. Anywho's, yeah, welcome. Please subscribe if you're new, and welcome back if you're returning, which I think everybody's returning. I haven't seen a new name in the chat, but it's ticking along. Anyways, speaking of which, who do we got in the chat? All right, you're gonna like this one. It's Brian. Got to meet him on the weekend. Hey Ben, what are we drinking tonight? Yeah, I beat you, Earl. A&W root beer. There's Michael Krause. He says, I'll be missing tonight. Do we need to send out a all points bulletin, or like is this a stage thing? Oh, got a meeting. No, it's not gear accident. All right. It's a volunteer group. This sounds more like community hours for something you did wrong. Well, he's watching on replay. He's not watching on replay. Anywho, so then we got Charles here. Oh, Charles is here. Yeah. And then we got Terry's here. And I see Lee. And I see Jim. I need the empty tennis racket thing, right? Or I don't know what that was. Josh Tamberg's here. Billy's here. Lee's here. Terry's here. There's Mark Taft. You can tell by the type of the... Well, you can tell it's him by the way that he is. There's Wayne McConnell. I swear that's got to be one of the most Canadian names in my chat. It doesn't get much more... I'm just saying, well, possibly if he was Gord McConnell, Trev. Gord McConnell, that's the only way, because I'm pretty sure Gord is the most Canadian name out there. Follow closely by Wayne, I'm just saying. There's Ferd Burfel. It's always good to see Ferd. And there's Corey's Garden. Talking foosball, so I don't know. I don't pay attention to that. Martin Lemaire. There's Matt. He had to work all weekend. Sucks to be him. I worked half the weekend. I kind of worked all weekend too. The Buffalo meeting. Right? Was Matt at the Buffalo meeting, Trev? He was. All right. I don't remember. And I can't ask Charles. Charles, when he goes, I just fucking start it and leave now. It's like he pours the gasoline, flicks the lighter over the shoulder, and walks away. I get it. He's face palming, but that's okay. Almost skipped Hip. There's Hip. Noise Bloom is here. Arf is not Ben. He's Arf. There's Paul McNary. He's flying solo tonight. Kicked all the cats out. You're not allowed back unless you catch me a varmint or a critter. And honestly, Charles, I don't know what the difference between a varmint and a critter is. I'm thinking it's like, I don't know how.
I have a response.
Oh?
See, a varmint is something you don't want.
Right.
See, a critter could be cute and cuddly.
Oh, that's true. I never even thought of that. Thank you. We'll see Charles again in approximately half an hour, folks. Look at that. Oh, we got a thing for that. Right. Hang on. No, not there. There. There we go. All right, back to the chat. Back in the chat! No, I didn't. All right, we got Dan Gorman. We got Itchy Nose. We got Manfred. There's Steve. How many did Ben fold? All of them. He doesn't know how to play cards. Fold 5. 5 of anything's good. Like, I got 5 6s. I think you're cheating, said the hobo roadie. And we're not quoting the gambler. There's Guitar Man 45. Keith H is awake. Probably set the alarm right for the way it goes. You know what he does, Charles? He just has the show open, like pre-gaming it with the earbud in. Just crank the volume. So you're ding, 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 ding. Oh, that's your theme song. I don't know, whatever the hell my theme song is. Darn out. It's the same thing, but different or something. I don't know. It's some stupid little thing. BC Rich 581 is here. Marsha Murray's here. Yeah, that's pretty Canadian too. I'm not gonna lie. There. All right. I won't ask. Oh, I thought we were caught up. We're not. What are we at? Oh, we're only 2 minutes behind. They're all just saying hey to each other. That's fine. Well, there we go. He's making up excuses for missing the Buffalo meeting. Yeah, you be you, dude. See, now that's the right answer. Just stay at home. Oh, there's those fur-bearing varmints. Yosemite Sam has little tolerance. Yeah, I get that. There. Cool. We're caught up. Yay! It's a Christmas miracle in October. No, it isn't. I'm just going to finish rolling this joint, but I'm not going to smoke it because we're going to play some tunes first. You have any requests? Ask away. Remember, the show is powered by you folks. We are not copywritten. I haven't checked out I assume the people talking about full-on Gibby Epi. I don't know. I played a few so far. Like, signature models are that way. The only difference was, and they're not, unless they're using nitro lacquer, and I doubt they are. They're probably still poly. Oh, itchy eye. Not that one. So, yeah. I don't know. I dig them. I don't notice a whole lot of a difference, because that phones were pretty close in spec anyways. Hey, Mark. I said hi to you earlier. You must have gone and you left and you came back. I don't know. Mark's back. Sure. Oh, so, yeah. There we go. A la carte. Oh. Championship Auto Racing Teams. That's a cart. Champ car. That's not what we're talking about. By the way, YouTube homepage this afternoon. 2007 Mont Tremblant Champ car race came up. Didn't watch it, didn't have time. There's Kush. That's why it sounds so beautiful. I'm in the middle position, Charles. No wonder it sounds so glorious. Oh, yeah. Listens to me. Won't listen to Jeanette, but he listens to me. Okay, fine. Eye on the prize, though, Bo. So you're like me. You're just demoing color variants of it. You're like, I don't have a white Strat. Are you sure? Are you sure? What's up, Dan of New Jersey? Yeah, Eric, it's amazing. They work much better when they're plugged in. Yeah, he was face palming it. He's like, fucking dad jokes. I couldn't help. We should call it smart. What is that from Mad Magazine, Charles? They have that smart ass answers to stupid questions, or that's my Q&A, right? Oh fuck, Michael Krause isn't even here tonight. I can't even. Oh yeah, fuck it. We're throwing him under the bus. Mike, I hope you're watching on replay. So, as some of you know, I moderate Used Gear Face Space group. And finally, a Dane Electro came up. Not just a Dane Electro Divine, which, I think anything but. Personally, it looks like a double cut Gretsch with shitty pickups. But the reason I mention it, Charles, it's $525 used Canadian. Fuck that. That's like $375 US. And the reason I bring it up is because if we look at the name of the person that fucking posted it, Gary Krause, we know it's Mike's Canadian cousin. So, yeah. What the hell, Mike? Guys. That's all I know. Check the tuning, now that we warmed it up. It's like transmission fluid. Check it once you're up to operating temperature. Except you can't do that in my van because they sealed the fucking tranny. I'll be fine. You don't need to check the fluids. It'll be fine. Really? Because I'm planning on putting a few 100,000 kilometers on this thing. I'll be fine. Which reminds me, I need to top up my power steering fluid that I noticed was down the other day. So... Sure, we'll go with that. Blackjack Guitar just showed up. Dastardly Dave. I believe Nines Whoever asked, Manfred asked. Yeah, 9 through 42s. I think it came with 11s because it had a wound G when I got it. Chris Silva in the house along with Patrick Trades. Easy. Not a chord thing, I guess. Oh, elbow kind of cramped in place there. That's gonna be great. Where's my support? Really? I can feel it through the fucking strings. This really? Oh, it's fucking right in front of me, but it's in front of another black item. Can't see nothing. Oh, there we go. Oh. Alright. Fellow needs to back off the truss rod just a Just a skosh. I look. Look, Zitari. Just a bit. Really helps to. Cher song when she records a rock and roll song, Billy? Trev, do you want to go stir your soup? It's just about time. I'm just thinking because we may, we'll rush through the albums. Hey, Blue Mox! Fuck, he left Blue Mox everywhere again. Everywhere. He's got those special. He's got one of them mean machines, Charles, with the big wide Kragers, but with the blue tires. He's just doing all the burnouts, like full vice grip style and burnout comp. He left Blue Mox everywhere. That's what it was awesome. He left Blue Mox everywhere. Oh, you meeting streets is like, oh. Hello? Oh, you don't like that. Try that. It's too hard. Yeah, see? You can't get in there. Can't be all doing Brian May up in there. It's like, no, but you can do Brian Setzer down here. So, you can't do all the Brians. You can do some of the Brians. Not all the Brians. There I am, lying in bed, just like Brian Wilson did. Lying in bed just like Brian Wilson did. I used to know how to play. We performed that song. Yes, Charles, there's a song called Brian Wilson. Bare Naked Ladies. Lying in bed just like Brian Wilson did. Wondering, go down to the local record shop or something. Check out what they got, or I don't know. I'll show you. Stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop. No. Don't stop. Ooh, don't you look? Yeah, can't. I used to be able to do. Ooh, I think that almost. It was like, yep, just need tighter under britches. We'd hit that note. Woo, don't you look back. It's just the E and A. Something's happening here. I ain't sure what's going on. I don't know. We all live in a... No, we don't. We don't, Charles. Because I know. I understand that. In the town I was born. He's triggered, unsubbed, blocked, banned. We missed Billy at the Buffalo meeting, too. I just realized that. Billy at the Buffalo meeting. Sounds like possibly a disturbing album cover. Not just bad, but disturbing. Oh, fucking Yellow Submarine. All right, well, you know what? We're going to adjust my settings. There we go. We're going to bring in Charles. Well, Trev's still stirring, but you know, I'm only stalled.
Well, we hope he's stirring.
Crowd work. Right. Had family stuff to attend to, Billy says. All right. And then Bo just says, sorry. We know what your excuse was, Bill. Bo. Billy Bo. Hey, Bo. Speaking of which, are you a free, Bo? Are you free, bud? No, just I'm anything but free, bud. November 3rd, Bo. Are you available to come on? We get an update and stuff. You know. Are you available Sunday, November 3rd, Bo? Simple yes in the chat. We'll be fine. That's 2 weeks from yesterday. Oh, what do we got here? All right. More people laughing at my comment from today's video or today's. Trev's back. And he brought life insurance. No, he brought ballad album covers is what he did.
Oh, boy. Oh, there.
It's going to be some good ones this week, Charles. You know it.
Yeah, you've been kind of pumping this week's up.
Oh, well. Just luck. Starting with So Long, Ding Dong, Holla Holla. Wong Ching Yang.
Yep, say that fast.
You can hear Trev typing to this one. Trev's muted himself now.
Yeah, that's a lot to unpack.
Mm-hmm. Boy, we're going for gold. I don't know what happened there, but sure. It's like effects or something. All right, so Bo's available. So we got Bo coming on too. We've got the Halloween special this coming Sunday. Folks, if you want to join the Halloween group hang, hit me up. You got to have a costume. I recommend, if you're going to wear a mask, have it well ventilated. Otherwise, it's just going to melt your face off. We're here to melt other people's faces, not our own. Yeah, so if you want to play along with my ding-along, yeah, right? Like, what? So long, ding-dong! It's like, that's like something like you're leaving the Chinese restaurant and you were just such a jerk customer, but you thought you're okay. So long, ding-dong! And you're like, what did you say? No, so long! And you're like, no, you said something else, I think.
They really went for the rhyme here.
They did.
This may be the first document instance of holla, though.
Holla, holla. Holla, holla, holla. Right. So we go. So long, ding dong. All right. And with exclamation marks. Yeah.
I get it. It's his marriage album.
What do we got next? Because, here we go. The Addicts Sing. 9 former addicts. The 2 on the bottom don't count. Oh. Therefore, if any man be in Christ, he is a new creature. Old things are passed away. Behold, all things are become new. That's bad grammar. 2 Corinthians 5:17. They always like to quote it, attribution thing. Oh yeah, so look at me. I quote verse. Easy. All right, so yeah, it's 9 former addicts, but it's the addicts sing. So are they addicts or are they former addicts? Some people tell you you're always an addict, whether you're consuming or not. You're in recovery. But I'm like, if you're in recovery, then you're not an addict anymore because you're in recovery from being an addict. Or you're a recovering addict. I don't know. Is that like a practicing musician? I don't know.
If this was the Friday night show, I would have hit mute a long time ago. I'm just saying.
Bunch of fucking quitters. That guy is clearly not sober.
I think that's the idea.
Bunch of fucking quitters.
See,
after they fell off the wagon, they became the Grateful Dead. See, yes, we got a thing for that, right? Yeah,
that's brutal. That is brutal.
Yeah, thanks, Billy. I appreciate it. Billy knows this stuff because he used to work in a record shop. I wonder how many of these albums Billy's seen in the wild. Although he has sent me a few over time. I'm just saying. So yeah, the addicts sing.
I don't know what to do with this one.
I want to know why is just the I in addicts lowercase.
Well, I'm almost afraid to make fun of it.
Right.
Almost.
What exactly are they singing? That's what I'd like to know.
I think if they're smiling in the picture, it means they're still using.
Oh yeah, and by the way, I saw a meme the other day. It said, "The Grateful Dead's just country for people that like acid." Yeah, I can't disagree with that.
You can't argue with that. You really can't.
Wonder if they cover Lou Reed's heroin. Boy, do they. So let's move on to the next one. The addicts sing. Hey, Cat showed up. What you doing here, Boo?
No.
Crowd? Nope. She's like, nope. I was like, you could request donations for more treats. Maybe we'll play up to your furry cuteness. Nope. On your own, Coombs.
You can't leave me alone with this. This is wrong.
Oh, wow. Wow. Supercharge. And you can clearly tell by the dad bods involved, Charles says, why don't we just all take our shirts off? And the guy with the glass in the back says, well, I'm fucking standing in the back if you're doing that shit.
Could we let's kind of zoom that one in because
we're all dressed as Randy from the Trailer Park Boys, BC. Wow. And a few of them were sticking out the guy on the far right is clearly sticking out the paunch on purpose, right?
Oh yeah. He's making the most of it.
Yeah, and I just realized the guy from behind is not the guy from behind. He's just his back. Like, he's got spinal bifida or something. Jesus Christ! It's limbo time. And then how can you be stressed out and your guy is still hanging out?
He's their lead singer. That's the idea here.
And yeah, he and the redhead have matching belts with the matching jeans and. That guy looks like Clint Howard looking motherfucker. He looks like he works at a porn theater or something.
I tell you, the guy leaned back. It looks just like a really bad Photoshop job.
Right? Or like AI or something where it's all discombobulated.
That dude needs a chiropractor.
Cat's in the shitter. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know what to make of this one, Charles.
I don't know, but I'll tell you, the redhead's the drummer.
Legendary masters of it's like a bad Sears catalog group shot or something. All sizes available. 7 oh so ugly dwarfs. Yeah. It's like it was a kids band back in the day, and it's like a then and now.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then they're redoing the pose that they did on their first album.
Yes.
10 years earlier.
Now
recreating the original album cover. The guy on the right's hiding from the authorities. Yeah. So yeah, there's that. All right, let's move on to the next one. Can't be any worse than this, right, Charles? Oh, here we go. Made parole will travel. Oklahoma State Penitentiary. It's Smokey and someone and the prison band. Smokey Lee.
Smokey Lee and the prison band.
Yeah, if you notice made parole will travel. They got a $5 thing on it, but if you scroll down, regular price $6. Popo $39.95.
I like this pricing scheme here.
I personally like the bell bottom striped pants.
You know, I wonder if one of the tracks is how far he can travel, right? Because if he's on parole,
right? I assume Folsom Prison Blues gets covered on this.
Oh, it has to.
But I really enjoy the bell bottom prison pants. It's like you're in jail, but you still get to be fashionable. He's got a guitar in one hand. Was it? Just like a bag with his.
Yeah, it's like a shaving bag or something. Yeah,
right. I like how it's not exactly the highest security, Charles.
No,
and they got the gate to stop people from going out, but it looks like the entrance is fucking wide open.
No, yeah, you can get in all you want.
And I'm pretty sure, like, if you stole a prison van, you could either A, break through the gate, or B, I don't know, swerve to the left and just leave. I'm just saying, it does not. Yeah, I don't know. The Hamburglar, I like that. Short stride, not in a hurry. He's strutting. That's what it is, Wayne.
That he is. He be swinging.
Yeah, that's made parole will travel. It's like he had booked the tour and it was all on whether or not he actually makes parole or not. We got the dates booked. Smokey Lee.
The album was just in case he didn't get out, right?
I love how the hair is perfect with the shades too,
Mm-hmm. Is that a members only jacket?
Is there really a guitar in that case, or right? Yeah. So let's move on. Well, the guitar was confiscated when he came in. It's like the beginning of the Blues Brothers movie, right?
Yeah.
One guitar, out of tune. They'll say something like that, right? Frank Oz. One guitar, out of tune. Yeah. All right, let's move on to the next one. Oh, dear Lord. The Bill Cosby talks to kids about drugs.
As long as it's not a how-to.
I feel the kid that's sitting between his legs there looks like he really wants to leave and he can't. No, I'm not done talking yet. I really need to go home. That's my mommy calling me. No, it's okay.
Just give your mommy one of these.
Folks, if there is ever an album that didn't age well, I think we found it. I think we have found it.
Oh, my.
Trev, because we know he's doing all the face palms. The liner notes is, inner liner is instructions. All right. Oh, dear. Bo says, I think I have that album.
For lease.
Oh, okay. It's, yeah. Yeah. I can't.
That's too late.
Yeah, I can't say some of these on YouTube, but I can. Yeah. The quotes. She had too much Jell-O.
Oh, I'll tell you, the chat's better at this than we are.
I can't. Yep, Trev. Yep, I like how if this is in fact like outside in like New York or something, the girls just kneeling down on the sidewalk. Like you're not going to catch 14 diseases doing that.
Yeah.
Because this is 70s New York. If it's the Bronx, that building's going to burn down at any time. No, it's much safer. It's Harlem in 76.
You'll be okay. You'll be fine.
So we have quite the cornucopia of ethnicity here, I noticed, too. Hey, Ricky Compton. What's up, bud? Mm-hmm. There you go, folks. If this isn't disturbing, because you know it's fucking real, Bill Cosby talks to kids about drugs.
And how to use them.
I saw that come up in my feed months ago, and I said, "Oh, if ever there's an album cover we need to show."
Bill may be explaining to some of them how they got there.
In search of tone, I'm just thinking, as a firefighter, it was, how many Stoops have you seen like this over the years? Right? Like all of them? Yeah. All right. Let's see. We're yeah. See, I put a lull here, Charles. Just the giant sounds a little David. Stereo twice. It actually says stereo twice, so it's stereo, I guess.
It's in stereo.
I picked it almost as much because it's a double neck Mosrite, and who doesn't like a double neck Mosrite?
Yeah, that's all I'm looking at.
Yeah, there's some serious there's some serious reverb on that thing.
Oh my!
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think that's a menu from a Chinese restaurant. Oh no,
Shiloh.
All right, can't quite make it at the rest, but this is stereo in all four corners.
They want to be clear.
It's a real nice Mosrite, though.
I'm digging this guitar.
I'm really digging it too, Charles. That's it kind of fits with the whole outfit too, though. He's got the vest matching with the pants.
I really want to talk about this shirt, but I can't. I'm too busy looking at the guitar.
You know what? I'm not faulting the shirt because the shirt works with the vest pants combo. It was the time. I get it, and it really works well with the guitar too. It really ties in well together. You know, we got the outdoor Sears photo studio background, all the velour, right?
So, if you get the guitar, do you have to take the outfit too? Is it like a requirement?
I think it comes with it, Charles. That's the case candy. The pants, they slip the legs of the pants right over each neck for shipping. And then the vest is around the body. And then, yeah.
Does Bo have one of these? I just want to know.
Right. Bo, do you have the Mosrite? The shirt? Well, we already know, Charles. It was mentioned, I believe, in your chat yesterday that Jeanette says Bo needs a whole new wardrobe for gigging. Mm-hmm. And also she needs a whole new wardrobe to support his gigging. Which I get, because you want to have that kind of rock and roll. Like, I'm not saying, having gig not too long ago.
He needs to be able to represent. Yeah.
Like the ladies of a certain age that get the black t-shirt with like the rhinestone skull on it, type thing. Not that my ex had a lot of shit like that. He was kind of rocker, but ladies rocker thing. Basically, just trying to be Joan Jett is what I'm saying, Charles.
Mm-hmm.
It's Johnny Bravo from the Brady's. Yeah. Various Sears Partridge Family vibes. Yeah. Those Mosrites have a killer neck. That's all Ricky's got to say. Those Mosrites got a killer neck on them. Yep.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think we need to disqualify this as a bad album cover.
Because it's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Some people might find the clothing kind of funny. I just say, Charles, we both know there's childhood photos of us dressed in similar manner, right? With similar side parts.
For sure.
Right? So
I've had that exact shit at one point, yeah.
And then I realized, Charles, the way I skew, I was thinking Peter Tork too. The way my demographic skews, all y'all at home have photos of yourselves dressed like this. Bo's like, I got photos of
and without the guitar.
Right? Yeah, with no excuse of having a guitar, right. So, John Paul Jones from Song Remains the Same, I can see that.
Yeah. He could fit right in with the Partridge Family.
Tom Lind is here. He says that the haircut is sweet. Okay. Ferd says, I do not have childhood photos. All right. You know what I got to do, Charles? Ferd probably has a wedding photo where he's dressed similar to that. Or adult photos of him dressed like that. Because being the Grand Poobah, he's got seniority.
If Mrs. Burford wants to make a little bit of money, get in touch with Ben.
See, Ricky at least admits it.
Yeah.
And then Terry's Charles, I'm going to put this up here, but I think really this is just a pure case of deflection.
I think because so.
Really, we know it's Terry that has the photos. Right?
You know what? And I'm sad to say I have an outfit. I probably have pictures of me in an outfit very similar to that.
We have 53 people watching. I dare guess, Charles, there's one person in the chat that has a photo shoot, like the whole Sears portrait or school photos.
Oh, you think so?
There's they got the whole different. And then there's Donnie, who's just like, finally, it's coming back into style.
You hope so, don't you?
He really don't. All right. Nope, got married in my Navy uniform. All right. I tried.
Sorry, Uncle Sam dressed him.
Ferd's the grand poobah. See, you can't put one over on Ferd. We can hope that he nods off at times. So I don't think so. He's like a cat. Even when he looks like he's nodding off, he's not fucking asleep.
No, you gotta respect the Ferd.
All right, let's move on because we've got about 10 minutes before Trev has to fucking stir the shit. Here we go. We will make love. Russ Hamilton.
Well, he knows what he wants.
Russ. That is one. That's an ugly sweater, Russ. I'm just gonna say.
Yes,
and we got track listings. We have track listings.
Oh no,
I gotta go full screen, folks. I can't see the chat. I cannot. We will. No, I can't. I wish.
I almost had it, but somebody moved it around.
Well, we will make love. Duh. All right, that's the title track. All right, no, all right, I gotta get it up full screen. I can't tell. We Will Make Love by Russ Hamilton. I don't think you will, Russ.
No.
I'll tell you one thing, Charles. I'm pretty sure more Russes have died virgins than any other first name person on the face of this earth.
You think?
Yeah, possibly followed by Garth. I'm just saying. Although Garths seem to all marry real ugly chicks that look like you married a Garth, didn't you? You're like, how'd you know? Wallflowers. Yeah, good old Russ Hamilton. We will make love. I don't think
Russ is
you know what he did. He listened to the Bill Cosby inspirational album, so he knows. We will make love. You don't know it yet, but we will.
You might not remember.
Did he make that pickup himself? Oh yeah. Oh, it looks like a P90.
Yeah,
possibly. I don't know what was with the inlays at the 5th and 7th though. That's weird.
I don't know, but that is one of those one of those F-hole things,
Yeah, weird. Let's move on. This is too weird. Well, it's not weird. It's disappointing. There you go. Colonel Sanders Tijuana Picnic.
I love this. This is not a bad album cover.
Charles, goes back. I was telling you, my local Taco Bell, it's half Taco Bell, half KFC. I, too, can have a Tijuana Picnic just like this.
This is awesome.
Right? Do you know Colonel Sanders' last residence was actually in Canada?
I can
Came
see
up
that.
in my Facebook feed. He lived in Canada. Yeah, like at Mississauga or something.
So
Trev, damn it, now I want KFC. Do you, Trev? Have you had KFC? It's so nasty. But
everybody wants KFC until they actually get it.
Oh, it's so greasy and nasty and undercooked. I like the big KFC box. Like, I just wonder what would come in that big ass KFC box. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, because they got the box and the bucket.
Right? And he just snagged the bucket for himself. They got another bucket bag. So it's 2 kids. All right. So it's a whole family, and then Colonel Sanders.
That's a sword cane too.
Did you notice though they didn't leave enough room on the blanket for the weird guy that showed up with his own bucket of chicken? They're like, we don't care if you're on the box. Now, Trev, can we zoom in on that spread? What do we got going on here? No, not his spread. Damn. Okay, they got picnic baskets, we got thermos. We got a jar of mayonnaise. That's always good to have sitting out in the sun, Charles. We know that.
They'll be fine.
They'll be fine. Yeah, linen napkin with the cups and all the cups. Oh, it's one of those cooler things in the back with the stripes. I thought it was a cake at first next to the thermos. No, to the right, Trev. So yeah, it's one of those big jugs things. That's full of fucking Kool-Aid or something. We brought our own drinks. Oh, fucks, Mom. That's a lot of fresh fruit out of that picnic basket. Okay, we'll get KFC, dear, but we got to eat the fresh fruit for dessert. All the kids are like, I'm getting full off this shit. And then, he's smiling. He's the only one paying attention. It's like, it's weird. You know what it is? I can see the commercial. The commercial is the picnic, and then they zoom out, and there he is. You're like, whoa. Yeah. It's like, oh, yeah, fun. What's she drinking?
She's drinking a Coke.
Nice.
You don't have to zoom in on that. You just look
at that girl's got zero cares in the world at that moment. All she's thinking about is, I'm getting paid to drink soda pop. Yep. Mom made me do this photo shoot, but man, yeah. Colonel Sanders, it's in stereo.
Yeah.
Of course it is. George, what's this? Casper Dean.
I'm just dying of curiosity.
I know. Is this propaganda from KFC back in the day? I want to know.
Is it picnic music? Right? Is it?
What the fuck is picnic music, Charles? Jesus. Like, what the?
It's a tragically misunderstood genre.
I was thinking. I just thought, no, it's some folky, and then John Belushi picks up the guitar and just smashes the fuck of it against that tree. Hey, anti-DIY HVAC. Wow, that's a long name to say.
There you go. Hello there, and hello, Noise Bloom.
Noise Bloom is here. Yeah. I don't know. So yeah, I saw that one. I was like, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, Tijuana Picnic with Colonel Sanders. Sure. That's awful green grass and lushness for Tijuana, which I always think of deserty, for whatever reason.
Yeah, the one thing I can say about this album, Ben, is it me or does Mom look super medicated?
Oh, wait, that's wine in that thermos. The thermos is to keep the wine chilled. It's white wine, because she's not a fucking barbarian. White wine with chicken. Oh, you're always right with that one, honey.
That's why the mayonnaise is close to the husband.
Yeah. Husband looks like, honey, I'm going to barbecue tonight. He's got the fucking hibachi. An hour and a half later, you got 2 hot dogs cooked. A thermos full of Rob Roy's. Nice, VC. Like that. All right. Let's the Rob Roy. Good reference though for the time.
Yeah, it is.
I'll give that. All right.
That is so fitting with the time period for sure.
Mm-hmm. Indoor Safari by Nick Lowe. I know Nick Lowe, and I'm not surprised at all by this album cover, Charles.
But the funny thing about it is, on Safari, is this what you want to catch?
Nope. She looks high maintenance to me, Charles. And possibly looks like she'd roofie me. I'd wake up in a bathtub full of ice with no fucking kidneys. At least the nice women leave you one. They take one, leave one.
That's right.
No, you're missing your kidneys, your liver. Wasn't she in Pulp Fiction? Right. Indoor Safari. It's not the same. I wonder if she has one volume and one tone.
I bet you she does.
Come on, people. Take her. We're going on it because the weather's bad. We're going on an indoor safari. You can hear it in your head, can't you, Charles? Yeah, I personally like the birds painted on the background. Fun fact, this photo was taken at the lobby of an Olive Garden in the waiting area.
Probably was.
Yeah. Or I don't know, like a Four Seasons. I can hear the fountain in the atrium, right? I hear she likes the middle position. Not sure what that is. Is she the next guest, Charles? Wow. They're going hard. Yeah, all right.
I thought we were all friends here, but apparently
so did I. Shots fired. I see who's not going to be returning guests in the future. All right. Let's. Do we have another one? We do. All right. Because I know. Oh, here we go, Charles. Jim and Tammy and their friends.
Songs and stories.
Songs and stories. Wow, this is the early years. It's like seeing Willie Nelson with the short hair.
I love it when you have a puppet that looks uncomfortable. Look at the one down on the right.
Oh, it's doing the eye roll.
Yeah.
Tammy Faye was surprisingly not a lot of makeup on. Wasn't she in an episode of the Flintstones, right? Yeah, and Jim is trying to do his best. I don't know, George Burns impersonation with the suit going here. I don't know. Whose forehead is bigger? Good fucking question, because someone's using bangs as compensation. They swing for sure. Yeah, with the puppets. Messing with Jesus with puppets. Yeah. This is the early indoctrination. So later, by the time they had the TV show, the client base was already there from the vinyl sales, Charles. Right? I remember them. Now they got a TV show. Tammy Faye looks like a wife from Goodfellas, right?
Yep.
And she's married to fucking Fredo. Chris has entered the room, folks.
I feel sorry for the puppet on the right. I just do. It looks.
Yeah, well, whoever's operating the crocodile on the left looks like he's doing a reach around Tammy. I'm just saying. Because where are the puppeteers hiding? And is she like wearing a jacket? She's not even like wearing a dress. It just looks like she's wearing a jacket or something. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. She's looking at the camera. He's looking at the camera photographer's crotch, I guess. I don't know. Assistant ad for Dragnet. Yeah, right. No, it's weird, Charles. It's really weird.
It's bizarre. And the choice of colors is just...
Yeah, it's just so 1962. It reminds me of seeing wedding photos of
there, Tony.
Older uncles and aunts and such. Because they all got the brill cream and the short hair and skinny ties. What's up, Fruitcake? Jeff K's here as well.
Nope. Well, there, Jeff K.
I want to know is whatever happened to these puppets.
There's a VH1 episode,
right? And Trev, if you need to go stir, go ahead because this is the last one. I'm pretty sure. So, he's probably already gone. Oh no, we have cursor movement. All right. So if you do need to, because I can always just kick out and stuff, so that's okay. But yeah, I don't want. We don't want to mess with the suit, Charles. Is what I'm saying. So we're just inspired by Sergeant Pepper's, right? We all live in a white.
BS.
Wow, that fits. White windowless van fits. We all live in a white windowless van. White windowless van. Oh, no.
I think
actually the puppets were sold off to Mr. Dress Up for the tickle trunk later. No, they weren't. No, they weren't, folks.
Yeah, but I got to call BS on your hype for this week because last week clearly.
Well, you're still feeling the effects of the milkman. But come on, Bill Cosby talking to kids about drugs?
Yeah.
Jim and Tammy with puppets?
Puppets.
I'm saying we had some gold this week. Made parole will travel.
Yeah, but see that's not what I want. See that's the problem. There's Made Parole. It's an album you might want to listen to.
Yeah, actually, I would take this job and shove it.
Who knows?
Because it's got that very vocal centric mix.
Yeah, it's what a guy. He's singing, and every once in a while he remembers he has a guitar.
Jim always wanted to be a puppet master. Wow.
This is where you're
Tomlin, bring it around. Oh. Wow.
This is wrong.
Yeah.
I love how Fruitcake Tony's trying to rationalize it, though.
No. I don't know about the golf head covers, possibly. I don't know. Hey, John. We don't ask. We don't. But good reference, which shows our age, and memory test. You remember Jessica Hahn? Oh, we do. Does Metallica know about this?
Oh, that's good. That's a good reference.
There he is, the man. Oh, Mike. Oh, Mike. All right. So, Mike.
Probably Mike.
Mike. I'm just gonna say it now, Mike. So we got this. I don't want a bass. Guy offered me a bass for my bass 6. No, I have a cream-colored Fender Precision Bass Lite, Lyte. Nope, I'm out. Sounds like variant. Anyways, no deal. But so Michael Kraus, my friend, and I use that term. As you may know, I'm a moderator for Face Space group on used gear. And until now, I haven't had one of these pass through the filtre system. So I'm just going to throw it up there. So what we have here is it was a Dane Electro Divine, which we know it isn't, right? And we got to look at the guy who wants fucking $500 used, and I'm like, who the fuck would ask that much money for a Dane Electro? And then I scroll up, and it's your cousin Gary. As new mint, yeah, of course, because nobody fucking plays a bone nut, right? The nut's worth half the guitar. Godo tuners, are you kidding me? But yeah, your cousin Gary. Thanks by the excellent production work that Trev. Like I know, literally, as I'm pulling it down, we zoom back. That was like absolute perfect time. So, yeah, Mike. Yeah. Yep. And for those, I'm not into the franchise myself, Charles, but I know some people are. I'm looking at you, Terry. Trailer Park Boys apparently have a new movie coming out, Charles. All right. And if you have a passing familiarity with it, all I know is it starts out with Bubbles going into a music store and snagging on a Telecaster. So I'm like, okay. So apparently Bubbles starts a band and is going out on tour. And he's playing Prisons. No less. Of course. This next song is about kitties. I'm like, holy fuck. I might, I'm not into the Trailer Park Boys, but this I might have to watch. But yeah, there was a lot of telecast, and it was like the FSR with the no pick guard, like the one I just demoed recently. I'm like, oh, look at that. You see, I knew Terry would like that.
Plus, that's a double humbucker deal.
And the shit rockers, that's who it is. Yes, you're right, Billy. Yeah, Mike. So
it could be. Yeah. Well, if so, he might have found his new source of Dan Electros.
Yeah. And I just remember Randy was trying to get a job as a roadie. And they're like, well, you have the body for it. And he has the album cover, fucking all the Randys. Paunch, shirtless. Kind of like Cousin Doug when he's on vacation. What?
The uniform.
Oh! Doug's not here to defend himself, but Donnie heard it. Donnie knows what I'm talking about. Anyways, thanks, Charles, as always.
No, thank you.
I'm going to have to vote the Bill Cosby for the winner this week because albums that didn't age well.
Well, yeah, but it's I'm thinking all the dudes with their shirts off and the big pot bellies. It's just too.
You're going with that?
Yeah. I'm going for level of disturbance here.
I don't know. Jim and Tammy Faye with the fucking puppets is pretty disturbing.
Yeah, but we've been so scarred by them so long that we're used to it.
Right. Bill's pudding, Pops. All right. Well, I guess I'll play some songs now.
Yeah, you should do that.
What? Mazel. Oh, yeah. Reminder, top tier patrons and members. That's what I was looking for. Post-show hang. Links have been sent. Nope. I forget how to play it Fly at Night now. Anyways, thanks, Charles. This Friday we got Guitar Safari Outdoor Edition. No, it's actually you guys are. In fact, you're indoor safari too, but different. Less potted plants on set. You could dig out a few Christmas trees one week, right? Just have the fucking forest behind you.
Yeah.
Which would be actually, you know what? That would be a great. Please record it. Set it up, right? Like you're good, honey. I'm going to work for a while, right? Send them all, and she comes in. Like I'm going to come get you in a couple hours. We're going to go do dinner, all right? And she opens that door, and it's just a forest of trees, and you just act like there's nothing happening, right? What? What do you mean? What? What? Why are all these trees in here? Oh wow, where'd they sprout up from? And just we'll just have your phone recording over where your webcam is, so we can just see the whole situation. And that'll be your wife's introduction to the YouTube community. Could go viral. Probably not, but it could.
You seem to be coming up with more and more plans to get me to move out of the house.
Well, I got the room, Charles. You know, you got some nice guitars. You bring them on up. We'll go into business. You know, you build them. I flog them with the demos. I'll be like the Greg Koch, Wildwood, latest fabric amazingness here, and then I'll play some silly riffs and then weigh it and stuff because he mentions the weights.
Oh, you're to go pro.
Yeah. Ben, are you going to do a video on the new Ultra Strat 2 at Long McQuaid if they get one in at the local store? It has to come into the local store, which I assume there's probably one over there. I got to go over in a week or two and do that. So there we go. All right, well, there you go. Yeah. All right. I'll deal with this. Well, thank you, Charles.
Thank you.
All right. I'll fix it when it comes to my vocals. There we go. Anywho's, I have several Dan Electros. I like the smaller necks, sure, and the lipstick pickups are sweet. They're low output. If you like low output, you will. The best 12 string I've played is a DE. Had to buy it for $350. Let's see, that's a fair price. Ish. Even $350s. Yeah. Yeah. All right. At least it's not an Esteban. I don't know. Oh, that sounds really clean. Like, really clean. There we go. Could not remember that F for the life of me. Try how. Steve. I dig them. I just thought they were priced a couple of $100 higher than they should be. The first one I played was in 2018. I saw one up at Cosmo. Yes! Look at that, Charles. I have a Dan Electro too. I just don't play it in public. Right. Oh, I wish I knew how to play Amos Moses. You saw that Tom Lynn comment, Charles? Gold. Gold. bad. I needed more gain. We need some delay on that motherfucker. Easy. Whoa. It's a Halloween show, Charles. That's been done on a Gretsch in a minute. Oh, easy. Whoa. Now, we might want to go back to the middle for that jangle, Chad. It's like I got a fucking keyboard player for free. Every 80s song, right? Oh. here. I like it up here. Because then you breathe out. It's just so much layers. Thank you, Keith. Hello? Oh! I can hear echoes of my voice. Oh, very scary. This is... Oh, there's my clickbait title. This is the scariest guitar I have. You see, oh, it's very scary. Should probably do a minor chord more. It's got ghosts and everything in it. Peter Frampton, do you feel? I'm stomping on the talk box. Do you feel? Oh, come on! That was like the last straw on that tour for Peter Frampton. Sonic Youth stole my pig. It's the pig they bought from Pink Floyd. Or he bought it from Pink Floyd, and the Sonic Youth's like, that's cool, we're taking that. I don't. I should, but I don't. I wouldn't mind, yeah, like... Oh! Wait. I did start learning that part, because there's a talk box built into the Helix thing that I got there, and I remember messing... Thank you, Trev. I do appreciate that. Yes, and thank you, Charles, for mentioning. This is powered by you, folks, because I can't monetize and play the songs that we want to play. Oh, speaking of which. Let me do some weird. Yes, the guys are hinting that due to the way the Google pays me and stuff, super chats and such from this month will actually be going towards the girls' Christmas fund. Oh, thank you. I just got... Thank you, Keith. He did the virtual tip jar. I appreciate that, Keith, very much. So yeah, it'll be going towards Christmas and food, groceries, because I'm a little behind on a bill or two for the household, so we... I think I got paid today by Google, and I told my sister I grabbed a significant portion thereof out for, for electricity and or cable. Do we need that much delay on it? Why not? super chat from Unbelievable. Middle position, Gretch. This song. They get the relative harmonics when I kick in the chorus. I like that. Try to half step down so maybe they don't notice, Trev. Oh, I love it with the feedback. Really needs to be up that half step. Could be, Mark. We won't say for sure. That's, you can do that over all the chords. Just I'll prove it, but down a half step because I got to use open notes to play both parts of it. Same note. So. Didn't play that. We didn't do a lesson on it there. That's educational, Charles. Free use and all. Explain how you can do the same triad. That's the other. Oh, come on. Right? Just dig in. Get some. Right, Lee? Yes. Hold the gain. That's right, Trev. Never played that leopard riff for you before. I can't do the big keyboard intro because I don't have a keyboard player in my band. Same way Def Leppard doesn't have a keyboard in their band. Because that's a big epic keyboard intro. It's cool. And then I'm like, wait a minute, who's playing that? I don't know. We did some Van Heflin there. What can we do? I haven't even had a metal ball yet tonight. Fella should because his left hand's cramping up. Well, we're almost out of time, so I don't know, folks. Do I have another song in me? What do we got here? Top tier strawberry. All right. Oh, it's fresh. Oh, I can smell it already. Oh, there we go. See, I'm trying to think of something I haven't played. I hadn't done a few things there. Sure you do. All right. Does your drummer have two arms? Oh, he's digital. Cuts down on the beer budget. Oh, Jerry Reed. Damn, Amos Moses. That's what I was trying. Easy there, fucking Jerry Reed. Oh, wait, do I know any Jerry Reed? I kind of was figuring out there. One. I can't remember what the chords were, but I started figuring out the turnaround for. That was Amos Moses. Oh, yeah. Nope. Hey, cuz. Trev's like, no, that's a different song. It must be better than Van Halen, Trev, because I can play Van Halen on a Gretsch. Eddie needed some fancy schmancy flock and trem system, all this shit, and yeah. He's dying. He's dying. He's like, he went there. He fucking went there. Charles is dying. You're more than welcome, Mark. See, Mark we used to do that, Charles. I'd be like, I don't know what to play. Mark, what do you want to hear? He's, can you play, I don't know, can you play some of this? I'm like, let's see. You know, and next thing you know, make a hit album or something. No, we didn't make a hit album. But it is a catchy riff. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of fun to play. Which reminds me of... Yeah, Blue Mox. I haven't bought it. Well, I bought one pedal that I ordered last year, got this year in the springtime, the Noble Screamer. But yeah, I'm just into buying guitars now. My tone is set because this pedal board works with. Doesn't matter what guitar I plug in. They all sound good through it, so I'm happy with my tone. Am I searching for tone? Nope, I found it. I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Well, I have, Bono, and it's not you. All right? Pulp Fiction, what was that one I showed back? What did I show her? That's a quite good question. Wow. So Lee was old enough to get into a Jefferson Airplane show in '68, whereas I was -6. I don't know. I don't remember what I showed her. Home for a Rest? Fake that one. I thought I got lost on the fretboard, but oofty. Oh, your father worked at the college and you're 8. All right, that makes more sense. Speaking of college, that went dark. First day of college. Oh, there's a shooting. Yeah, we're in the middle position. What can we play? Guy buys Tony Iommi's signature guitar, proceeds to play nothing but folk on it. I guess that's considered folk, Charles, because that's about, because middle position, you hear Ohio. If it's chimey in the middle position, the fella's got to play it. Have I ever played any Arlo Guthrie? No, Arlo, he likes to use all the chords, and fancy ones with, fucking algebra attached to them, Charles. It's like A with a little M and then a fucking to the 7th degree or something. I don't know. Really, it's an A minor 7th, which is just a C chord without the root. Oh, well, speaking of C chords. was going to learn the Grand Illusion for Charles because he's a big Styx fan. But I realized all I could do is do all that shit on the kazoo. And then, welcome on, and then I start singing, and he's like, God damn it, Coombs. I was like, I need 2 kazoos, one slightly out of tune for harmony. And that'll be all out of breath, so I couldn't do the big thing. Eddie Dylan. Bob Dylan used to sing about it on the radio. Yeah. This really cleans up well, considering that's flat out. Watchtower. Something. Which that leads me one into Hendrix. Tuning. Oh, you were down, weren't you? Yeah. It's just one of those things, Trev, you hit a chord. That's the fat lady singing, Charles. You can tell because she's the biggest bodied girl that I own. Fat bottom girls, they make the rockin'. Well, they do, I guess. Especially, it's the end of the night, and it's the bar staff, you, and a couple of ladies are like, fancy some breakfast? You're like, yeah, you knew they were going to eat after the bar. Not that I'm stereotyping, but hey, you might get a free breakfast out of it. As well as... What was the line, Trav? I was asked once in an interview, and I did this, you know, the poor person. They asked, what's it like being in a band? Wow, they went there, Charles. So I always have my, well, you know, what's it like being in a band? Well, you know, it's not all leather pants and blowjobs. But it also is leather pants and blowjobs, so there is that. So it's not just that, you know. That's just it's just like that's just a small portion of the workday. Yeah, well, actually, it's a large portion. Try to get in there those leather pants, depending on which season it is, and you know, you're playing Texas in July. oofda, you better have talked up in the morning, brother. I'm just saying. Because otherwise, well, they're coming off Thanksgiving weekend. And it's going to be mungy down there. So, there we go. What do we do? One more for the road. Lido. Don't know that. I should learn Lido shuffled so I could do one more for the road. How about? Nope. We talked about the singing. I know, sorry. We just like doing that turnaround where he just... You know, there was one night he was just going for like 2 minutes. It was like, someone nudge Angus, he's stuck! Whoa! Alright, easy there. Fuck. All the gain and none of the structural and stuff. So I've been Ben, you've been you. This... Try... Oh, we fucking forgot to do the patrons. Jesus Christ. I've got to shout out the patrons before I end the show. Sorry, patrons. I want to shout out Ben, Tom, Guitar Man 45, Jeff K, Symmetry, Gear Chunky 35T, Ricky, Todd Flowers, Randy Crooks, Doug Strong, Keith H, Paul McNary and the Cats, Chief Page 2, for Cape Tony, Blackjack Guitar, John ZD351, Charles Green, L&M Guitar Corner, Charles 75N, Unfucking Believable, Tosh Jamberg, sure, why not, Mr. Anderson 59, Lord's Cash of Alaska, Riff, and of course our newest friend Brian, aka Searching for Tone. I've been searching for tone. I've been searching. Nope. I've been searching for tone. I've been searching. No. I turned into Neil Young. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a wonderful evening, and thank you so much for listening to me play my Gretsch-shaped guitar through my rig back here with all the oscillators and the silicon chips and such. Reminder, this Sunday... I can't do the fucking Neil the whole time. He's just here to troll me. He's just... 2 comments tonight, both troll comments, not even a hello or nothing, Charles. I'm just saying. We got a couple demos coming up, but this Sunday, on the Sunday Night Hang, we're going to be doing our annual Halloween spooktacular. Oh, we got, yeah, right. Ooh, it's going to be very scary, folks. So scary, in fact, that not a single person has volunteered to come on and join my sister and me. So I'm just saying. Oh, apparently Trev's in. He's in. All right. All you got to do to come on is you got to have a costume. You can't just like put on a pair of sunglasses and I'm Corey Hart and it's nighttime. It doesn't work. You at least spike the hair and no. Or you can just do what Charles did last year and dress as me. So that happened. Ironically enough, he won Best Dressed. Well, the judges were biased. They're like, "Hey, the guy's got a Gretsch hat on." Oh, fuck, I got one on too. Look at this. Bam. Didn't even know the fella owned a Gretsch hat like this. He just shows up, fucking beard, growing in like a day and a half. Poof! The man has testosterone, folks. I'm just saying. You know, certain people can talk about Arnold Palmer all they want, but they got nothing. He's got nothing on Charles 75N, for what I've heard. He's like, you do not put me on screen for that. Yeah. So again, check your messages for links for those who need them, and I will see you. Well, you'll see me when I put out content. I'll be Wednesday. You know, we'll just drag on here. One last thing, I will tell you what do we got coming up for demos this week, folks. Da 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 da. Oh. We got, oh yeah, Epiphone ES335 with a bagel stick in watermelon. Oh, you bring a bucket of KFC, you rotten person, you. No, stop at Mary Brown's. It's way better. It's Canadian. So yeah, Wednesday we got that. And then on Friday, oh fuck, I only got 3 videos in the can. I'll be dipped. What do we got? Gibson Les Paul 60 standard. Oh yeah, and the tranny red. Transparent red, not transvestite red. It's completely different red. Wow, the other one's a little more of a pink than a red. And the little one's more a little clear. And one's more, it's more like a transformer. There's more than meets the eye, folks. That's what I'm saying. I've been, you've been you. Hold those doors open. Let Charles 75 in ahead of you in traffic. He only has to go to work a couple times a week, folks, so just let him get the commute there painless as possible. And, yeah, on that note... Oh, Mark Taft, I may get together. Are you free tomorrow to get together? If I'm feeling well, I had some gut issues the last couple days, so... Assuming I'm okay down here, you want to get together tomorrow. I need to wash Dad's car before I sell it, basically. Want to help wash the car? It's supposed to be nice out tomorrow. I might have to mow the lawn tomorrow, though, too. I don't know. Hit me up. Either, tomorrow or Wednesday, Mark. Whatever works for you. Just text me either day or type it in the chat. Tuesday, Wednesday. He's available. All right, there we go. See, we dawdled long enough for the 30-second delay on the chat. All right, Mark, I'll text you in the morning, around the usual time, and we'll let you know what's up. Okay. So, yeah, we're holding doors for Charles. No, we're letting him in ahead of traffic. He's got to open his own doors. I feel sometimes like I've already opened enough doors for you, Charles. No, I'm just kidding. Let's back to... No. That's not true at all. Actually, Charles bails me out more than I've ever bailed him out. So, and literally and figuratively. There was that night in Tijuana. You couldn't bribe enough KFC to get us out of that snag. That's a Patreon story. That's not public. So be good to each other, and be like Michael Krause. Not only don't litter, but clean up some litter.